Let's take you to the Free State now. The fraud and corruption trial of former Free State Premier Magashule has adjourned for the day in the Bloemfontein High Court. Magashule is now addressing the media. Let's listen in.
I always said we are ready, and that's why it's raining. I've said let heavens fall and justice be done. I hope South Africans and the entire globe is going to know the truth, why we are here. And I'm happy that the case has now started.
Mr. Magashule, Junior Komalo from Newzroom Afrika. Today we heard your legal representative basically putting the blame on some of the co-accused, saying that there is a bit of delay from some of their side. Yes, some of it might not be their own doing. Just to get your thoughts on that, because most of the blame that you have in the past, you have placed it on the NPA not being ready to get underway. But today we saw that it's some of the co-accused that are not ready.
No, I don't know. It's only today that we know that some of the accused are not ready, one or so. But remember, it's on record where the prosecutor said whether Cholota is here or not, the case will continue. So we have always said we are ready. And justice delayed is justice denied. So South Africans are now going to know the truth. I wanted to say a lot of things, but I listen to my legal advisors all the time.
Yeah, but while on that, when you say South Africans are about to know the truth, perhaps give us a glimpse of what are we likely to know?
We might call people who actually said a lot of things about us, whether in the Zondo Commission, whether anywhere. We might have to call them into the box. And so let's wait and see.
And your co-accused have been pleading not guilty. It sounded like a mantra the whole afternoon. Do you intend to plead not guilty as well?
Of course, because I've never taken 1 cent from state, I've never taken any cent from any business person or whatever. And you'll hear, once I get into the box, you'll definitely see and know that why this thing actually happened.
You seem rather excited.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm very confident that there's no case here.
You were premier at the time. Is there any amount of accountability that you are taking, considering the fact that so much money has been spent, but the state says work has not been done?
Well, I think all premiers in South Africa and presidents must face the same charge, oversight. Let's see. And it's going to be an interesting case.
Just the last one from me, Magashule. Your legal representative abandoned an application here today where you were intending to apply for the charges essentially to be dropped, citing delays by the NPA. They did eventually say they will not be moving ahead with that. How do you feel about that?
A lot of things are still going to unfold. Legal action is still going to unfold. And we are going to meet the lawyers now, and we're going to engage further.
In hindsight, as we are told, over 250 million rand has been spent. To your knowledge, was this money well spent?
How do I even know?
You were the premier.
Why was I supposed to know about something which happened in the department which I'm not in charge of?
But you were in charge of the entire province.
No. There is an executive authority and an accounting officer. The HOD and the MEC, the president and the director general. So I am responsible for the department of the premier. I'm the overall leader, but I'm not running any department except the department of the premier.
Do you think you're being made to take the fall? You're some kind of scapegoat? And if so, why?
That was the ANC conference 2022. Take him out before 2022 so that you know and realize. I mean, analyze politics, man. Analyze politics. But I'm here and I'm back in a very big bang, you'll see.
Is there any relationship between you and Mr. Edwin Sodi?
let's discuss that in a court of law. You are going to be embarrassed. MPA is going to be embarrassed. I will respond to that question in the box.
We have heard the state saying that so-and-so has given so-and-so so much money. Were you ever given money by any of the people who are here in court?
Let's say it in court. Let's hear what NPA says. But I've said nobody gave me any money. I haven't taken any money from anybody.
Last one from my side. During the state capture, information emerged that one attorney called Refilwe Mokoena, who at times acted as a judge in this division, received just less than 500,000 rand from the money that you were dispensing.
Which money was I dispensing? You see, you're coming with an allegation. So let's not respond to allegations. Let's respond to facts in a court of law.
But
because you are asking me about allegations.
Yeah, but the state capture report states very clear
that capture report did not even call us. We were ready. We volunteered to go to the state capture commission, but we were not called.
But let me finish my question. That state capture report is saying that about 470,000 rand was paid for the daughter of Refilwe Mokoena.
How do I come in there? How do I come in there? Let's hear what NPA says. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you so much.
That is the former ANC secretary there, Magashule, who was just talking after the start of the trial, of the asbestos trial, that has actually been long in the making. Mr. Magashule was actually arrested in 2020, and now the trial has finally gotten underway, and we did see him there saying that he is actually very happy with the commencement of this trial because now he can lay the cards on the table on whether he does have a relationship with some of the co-accused. Today we saw businessman Edwin Sodi taking the stand and basically pleading not guilty, but the state putting it to him that he allegedly gave about 10 million rand to Mr. Magashule, who is yet to plead. We are going to see him pleading tomorrow when the case gets underway. Continues, Vuyo.